Finally, get to it.
We clear out these demons, and Neron can't hold his claim to Kahndaq. So let's get to.
Mummies? Monsters? Doesn't seem like Neron's MO. Clear them out, and we'll investigate as soon as we can.
Those Tomb Raiders are using the chaos to line their own pockets. It's up to us to restore some order.
This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary.
Getting a little too hot for me. Come on, what's the big Slack, huh? I ain't sharing no loot. Dang, that's smart. Dang, that's smart. Getting a little too hot for me. Come on, what's the big idea? Cut me some slack, huh? More than I bargained for. Cut me some slack. More than I bargained for. Dang, that's smart. Come on, what's the big idea?
May the powers bless you.
For the order.
Sorry, I'm closed for business. Just kidding, I never close.
Yeah, you sure showed them.
All that's left is to figure out the cause of all this calamity. I'm betting it has something to do with that God's Eye Pyramid.
Yes! Knew you were stronger than the Sentinels of Magic.
The math behind this is complicated.
Meet Isis, myself, and Shazam at the entrance to the Rock of Eternity. We will use it to travel back to the underworld, confront Neron, and rescue the rest of Isis.
WHIZ.
Billy Batson, boy reporter for WHIZ Radio, recapping the events that led up to Kahndaq being claimed as a domain of the Lord of the Underworld, Neron.
My beloved wife Isis has been imprisoned by death for too long. No more chicanery, no more waiting. Today, I will set her free myself.
It seems as though your quest to take a soul has awakened, well, greed. A deadly enemy, to be sure.
Greed consumes.
Undeterred, Black Adam and his allies fought the deadly enemy of man, greed. I don't think the blatant symbolism bothered him even a little bit.
Step aside, fool! Nice try. This victory was supposed to be mine.
Now, be nice to our guests. I think they have earned an audience.
Isis, if you can hear us, we are nearly there. Black Adam about to reunite with Isis, rescue her, finally have his heart's desire?
Well, sort of, but definitely not in the way he expected.
We will see you suffer.
Beloved Isis, at long last.
I knew you would free me one day.
I'm afraid I just can't give up a soul without a fight.
You self-important tyrant. I will make you pay for the cruelty your arrogance inflicts.
Adam tried to trade his ally's soul for Isis, but Neron counteroffered. Give me Kondak, and I'll split Isis into her deadly and virtuous selves. Half for Neron, half for Black Adam. It seemed like a good deal, except Neron kept the virtuous Isis in the underworld and unleashed the deadly one on the world above. A real bum deal for Black Adam. And that's how it happened, listeners. Now Black Adam has to figure out how to save Kondak and rescue Isis all over again. Boy, it's a real puzzle. One that the brave hero, Shazam, is sure to be on hand to help solve.
Good work. Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we'd need to call the coroner.
You've got to help!
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough. That material might be useful for the new armor Wayne Tech is building for the Special Crimes Unit in the East End.
Smells like heaven. Ivy.
It's changing me. I can feel it.
Sprouting from
Get
my
me out of
arms.
here. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
It smelled like home.
Holy brain squash.
I need to go home.
Hey, thanks. I'm holding up for now. I need to go shower. Get it off. That this is crazy. I couldn't stop staring. I'm rolling out of here.
I'm your...
That smell. I couldn't break away. Thanks.
These spores
will sprouting from my arms. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
What?
Holy brain squash. Thanks. I gotta get out of here. That smell. That. I'm holding up for now. I need to go shower. Get it off. I'm rolling out of here.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Goodness, you showed up. I think it wanted to transform me into... hear Ivy's voice in my head. She wanted me to join her as one of them.
I could have sworn it was going on. I'm rolling out of here.
It is Ivy's world.
Converting me into one of them.
Or die. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up. I think it wanted to transform. still wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
These spores will feast!
Oh, wow. Thanks for snapping me out of that. Bye!
Ivy.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
Ivy. I'm yours.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
You'll never stop Poison Ivy. Join us or be fertilizer. We are one with nature. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Run for your life!
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics. Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine the health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
One will fall, many will rise! You'll never stop Poison Ivy. Ivy's power is nature itself! Join us or be fertilizer. My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
Oh, thank you. Look at my clones! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food!
Ivy's love is strength! You'll never defeat the plants. My life belongs to Poison Ivy's power is nature itself.
Thank goodness you came! I could feel myself being...
I stink of bile! Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
Stay away from Ivy's creations. You'll never defeat the plants.
What happened? I felt like I was something's dinner.
Oh man, I've never been food before. I'll never look at salad the same again. Later.
You'll never stop poison.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose contains a powerful neurotoxin that suppresses free will.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them. Just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Even a minute later, and I wouldn't have made it. I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. Where's that backup?
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
These spores will feast. The plants will flourish over Gotham. Will spread Gotham sewers. The plants will flourish over Gotham. Will spread Gotham sewers. These spores will feast!
Get me out of this thing! You just saved the life of a GC. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. I wouldn't have made it. I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. Just saved the life.
To all of Gotham.
You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later, and I wouldn't have made it.
Will spread. The plants will flourish over Gotham. These spores will feast.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Lead for me.
Check it!
Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bag. Lead for me.
Watch your step.
Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You do anything for me, and I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Run!
What are you supposed to be? Costumed freak?
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the Historic District. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. In this adventure, we return to Gotham's notorious East End to discover its rich history and hopefully avoid being mugged. Gotham's East End was once one of the wealthiest areas of the city, but it is now a sad monument to that distant past. The buildings are the same, but are now in a state of ruin and filled with the hopeless poor. Only those with little regard for their own life dare to walk these crime-ridden streets. This is the Cape Carmine Lighthouse, a beacon of light in the midst of gloomy waters. The lighthouse is a well-known landmark in Gotham, though few have ever stepped foot inside. I suggested that they convert the light into a Booster Gold signal, but they weren't interested. If you're looking to import illicit goods into Gotham, this is where you would do it, at Old Gotham Harbor. Shipping continues, but regulation is absent and corruption is rampant. Not a place that I, Booster Gold, can endorse. I only work with legitimate businesses, such as Bibbo's. You'll love their buns.
Hurry up, meatheads! Bane wants to... Coming in here like that.
So that was Gotham's East End. It's a dark and dismal place, and I hope you enjoyed touring it. This is Booster Gold. Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Gotham's Amusement Mile, a rundown amusement park in the Otisburg district. Carlo Giraldi opened the Amusement Mile in Gotham City at the beginning of the 20th century. In a town where manufacturing and crime were the leading industries, people needed somewhere they could escape their everyday life. Giraldi's Amusement Mile was just such a place, until the factories closed down, then it went belly up and shut down. The original Ferris wheel was designed by George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. It opened to the public in 1893 in Chicago, Illinois, during the World's Fair. This Amusement Mile Ferris wheel was once a proud example of the popular ride, but much like Mr. Ferris's original wheel, it has been many years since it last moved. Oh, the Funhouse. True Funhouses originated in the early 1900s at Coney Island and offered a number of amusement devices and clever tricks. I, Booster Gold, used to love Funhouses as a kid. Funhouses were virtual in my time, so you don't have to actually go anywhere like an amusement park or a carnival. Wait, hold on. I could have gone to a carnival?
Thanks for the backup.
Yes.
The Amusement Mile is a pale reflection of its former glory, unless you count being a hideout for— Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures, such as the Amusement Mile, Robinson Park, and Metropolis's exotic Chinatown. What's up? Today's exploration will take us to the Giordano Botanical Gardens and the Burnley Freight Yards of Gotham City. A greenhouse is a building where plants are grown. I'm guessing you probably knew that. Well, did you know that they heat up as solar radiation from the sun is absorbed by the plants and soil within the building? This is why greenhouses are made of transparent materials. I guess you could say that the light from our sun makes the plants stronger. The Giordano Botanical Gardens are nothing short of extraordinary. Multiple shades of green flow down the yards, dotted with bright flowers in every color imaginable. Exotic statues line the lawn and lend a sense of artistry amidst the greenery. I don't see a Booster Gold statue. There must be one around here somewhere. A botanical garden is a well-tended park displaying a large variety of plants that are often marked with their botanical names. Many times, a botanical garden will have a theme or specialize in particular types of plants. The Giordano Botanical Gardens specialize in whatever poison ivy leaves behind.
Dispatch! Emergency!
This is Batman. I'm sending in the Huntress to deal with the Falcones. She takes a personal interest in mob violence. She'll shut this down. Batman out.
GCPD file, Elliot the Eel Spencer. Expert in hand-to-hand combat, trained overseas, and wanted for questioning in 3 homicides.
Even though many years have passed since its heyday, the Burnley freight yards have remained virtually unchanged since their inception. From a distance, one can see miles of cargo cars and dock trains surrounded by bits and pieces of relics from the industrial age. Up close, there's a lot of rust and scraps of metal.
GCPD file, Car Bomb Carmine. Freelance agent hired out to numerous overseas operations. Trained in Europe.
Don't hurt me!
I, Booster Gold, have always been fascinated by big cities that have extensive gardens within them, surrounded by the glass and metal of modern buildings. Well, by always, I mean just now, and by fascinated, I mean mildly interested. Trains are cool, though. Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Gotham University, renowned for its quality of education and gorgeous campus.
What? Can't a guy catch a break?
GCPD file. The Match Malone. 6 counts of arson, 3 convictions, and 1 count of insurance fraud.
Scarecrow, your offer of aid is appreciated, but not necessary. I look on companionship as cold comfort these days.
This is Ford Hall, the main building for Gotham University. From here, students take their first step towards building a future. In the 25th century, even I, Booster Gold, walked through these doors as a Gotham University student. Well, not those doors. Ford Hall will end up being rebuilt a few times in the coming centuries. Looking out over the river, this peaceful park is an unrivaled campus landmark. Its elegant fountains and articulate stonework perfectly balance the natural beauty of the riverside view. Even in my time, few things were better than basking in the moonlight reflected off the water with someone special at your side. Gotham University's Rotunda Square. This beautiful domed pavilion that centers the square was donated anonymously by a wealthy Gotham University alumnus. This, in my opinion, shows the true value of a good education. Kinda makes me wish I, Booster Gold, had graduated from Gotham University instead of being expelled. Let's move on. Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. Today's adventure will take you to Gotham's Robinson Park, an unconventional city park recently infested with demons.
GCPD file, Knuckles Farrelly, wanted on multiple counts of assault and battery.
They'll put you away.
Until recently, the Robinson Park Amphitheater hosted folks coming for a picnic or to take in musical entertainment and the magnificent views of the park. The shade of the trees, the grandeur of the statues, and the peaceful atmosphere all led up to a perfect quiet getaway. Well, except for the demons, of course. The centerpiece of Robinson Park, the Forum of the 12 Caesars, pays tribute to the ancient Roman Empire with statues of 12 barely recognizable ancient Roman leaders along the edge of the lawn. To be honest, even if the statues were still a perfect likeness, I, Booster Gold, would still have no idea who they are other than ancient Roman dead guys.
Dispatch, this is Unit 13.
The Pillars of Hades, as they're being called, are part of some demonic ritual connected to Brother Blood and his cult of blood. The pillars are believed to have been ripped from the earth by Brother Blood as he channeled the power of his demon lord, Trigon. I'm not yet certain what they might be up to. Maybe the world's most difficult miniature golf course? If you ask me, Booster Gold. Robinson Park is kind of creepy these days. I'm not afraid of demons or anything like that, but I usually prefer to have a picnic without them. This could be a potential marketing opportunity. Booster Gold's Demon Begone sprays and aerosols.
I've secured a shipment of the best equipment for all our security needs.
Gotham University holds a special place in my heart. I was a star quarterback on the school football team back in the 25th century. If certain events I don't wish to talk about hadn't taken place, I, Booster Gold, might have graduated and maybe played professional football, and I probably wouldn't have traveled back to this time period. Of course, if that had happened, you'd be standing here listening to silence.
What can I help you with?
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show them how it's done?
Man under bounty, Green Lantern Corps. Those of the Rifleman device at the Guardian's right hand. Power and or destroy on sight.
I almost had them. With my ring like this, no good. Take him together. Let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this range. I'll stick with you for now. Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. I'll cover you. hate these guys. Thanks for the assist. I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%. I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong? Hey! I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby. I can't tell what my ring is going to do here, so watch out. It's going to work this time. I can feel it. All right, go ring, go.
Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference. You must disable those devices.
For their feeble attempt at sabotage.
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. What?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. Green Lantern John Stewart. Not just a member of the Justice League, but a leader of an intergalactic police force, able to create hard light constructs from the force of his will alone. When not fighting crime, Stewart runs his own architectural agency. Check out his work at the new Justice League Watchtower.
We have to keep those yellow rings safe.
Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Moloax Vic. Wanted dead or alive.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our green prison constructs before they find a new bearer. Do not delay.
Ring status report. Ring status report. Space sector scan 1. Attack now! Ring status report. Ring status report. 7 for replacement sentient. Ring status report. 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 Sinestro. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Ring status report. Ring status report. 4 deceased. Space 4 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Sinestro. Sector scan 541 for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Sector scan 1. Ring status report.
Ring status 1512 deceased. 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512 initiated replacement.
Ring status report. Ring Sinestro Corps member 4 Sinestro Corps. Ring status report. Sinestro. Ring status report.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the core.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in brightest day, in blackest night. Beware my power! Green Lantern's light! We got him! The manhunter's down! Watch your back!
Manhunter bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
My light! I sense fear in this room. Lovely.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance.
My ring is drained.
You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns, wanted dead or alive against too worse to display.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
What can I help you with?
I'm selling the stuff you need to beat back the bad guys, buddy.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
That's a neat toy. Good thing I'm clever.